Hi. Hello everybody. I'm back again with my channel as you know, always blogging now. But first of all, I would like to say hello to my kingdom, Taiwan, Leso, Calibo, Aklan, Isla de Boracay, Republic of the Philippines. Hello everybody. Hello to my Prime Minister, uh, family ni Pomoseno. To all of you there. Hi, hello. And also, well, to my nearest and dearest there in Taiwan. So before I start my blogging of my life, because I want to do blogging of my life before my collectability, isn't it? Blogging of my life, just for the record, for the people unhappy with my blogging, I'm blogging only my life. It's really my life. My children is part of my life. Just for the record. Leave it like that. Yes, okay. I'll start now my blogging, Mr. and Mrs. Del Boy. I recall when we do the trading, when we do the market, it's quite hard. It's quite hard, but it's harder working than the Middle East. So here, anything, as long as I have my freedom, I will do. And then that's why me and my husband become successful to what we do from the start of our trading and uh, going to the market, selling antiques, selling of anything, of everything that we could get from the auction houses, clearances, that we could make money. But remember, we were young at the time, so anything Mr. and Mrs. Delboy will do just to pay our mortgage, our living, and that's it. And we become very ambitious because obviously you want to do something with your life, otherwise it'd be a waste of time being in this planet. Yeah, so that's all. But I remember one time it's a very harsh weather. We're about to go to the market. Our vehicle was broken, and then I'm so worried. But because as you know, snow, blister, the snow, too much, the wind, and obviously Mr. Delboy was quite young at the time, quite active, and quite immediately know what to do with a problem like that. So we cannot stay in the main road because it's so scary, it's dangerous. So my husband turned around, but at least the vehicle is still working. Our market is there. He turned around and look. He see there's a street which it says a repair of a coach, which we just take our time because we cannot really stay in the road because we will gonna die. And so he managed to get into that small road, which is lucky that when my husband went into that small road, I'm too scared because as you know here we got this misty like fog and everything. You don't know, you cannot see over the road, but we take a chance because my husband was looking for safeguard of us and the vehicle. We were lucky to go into the place where there is a coach and then there is a house, and they own the repair shop, they own the shop. And what a decent people, my goodness. When they see us that we were into trouble, they ask us to come in and then help us and then call my in-laws. And those were the days of the hard days that we've been through. So I just could not believe. But now me and my husband will talk about it. I cannot believe that we've done it, darling. All those years, all those time. And I said, without the corona pandemic lockdown, we will never recall that. We will never recall that once upon a time. We are also a young, trying to achieve things in our life. And now that we were having this and I'm undoing all our antiquity or collectability, I just could not believe until now how we do it, how we've done it. But when you want to improve your life, you will do it. And I'm just lucky. Well, I told you I did not marry Kevin Costner. I did not marry Robin Hood, but I married Del Boy. That is why I just want to recall all the hard work that we've done. But it's so nice now to appreciate. But the thing is that we have Corona again. There's a worry about, hey, what this life is all about. We always worry every day anyway. But all we can do now really is giving us a chance to look back to our life and see. So appreciate more life that we have, and that's why I said we're gonna get over. We can, I'm only advising to people, we can get over with this pandemic, although we hear it, but we're gonna live with it. I think that's why I said to my husband, I think this vaccine, it may come maybe next year, but thus then we can have a normal time. But unless we find the vaccine, we will not take a chance, because I still want to live longer. Hey, I'm a queen of bling bling now. Obviously, I should enjoy my life now. And before I start my blogging, I would like to address to my friend, uh, Vivian Babylonia, Sergeant Major, first of the Armed Forces. I told you, I promised you last time I blogged, I will look to that encyclopedia there, which part of the Jose Rizal or the Manila or the history of the Philippines, and I found it, but I have not read it. But I told you already the story of that, but I don't want to tell you now until I read the complete the complete story there. Then we can be sure what I said to you. All right, but here I have the story of the Philippines, but I will read it to you. And who was standing there is Aguinaldo. But the rest I will read. I will tell later on with my second blogging after I read that. I'm a bit lazy at the moment because it's so difficult to prepare doing blogging. Yeah, so that's what happened with the sergeant, the first female sergeant of the armed forces, Vivian de la Cruz Babylonia. I salute. And you wait, when the Queen of Bling Bling visits you there, I will give you a knighthood. Because a queen here, when people are being honored, when people had the what you call that, recognized the work that they've done in whatever it is, in acting and in military or service to the government, they give them a knighthood. And I think you will accept my knighthood because I'm also a queen of bling bling, innit? So just wait. Just joking, Vivian. I hope you're in a safe way and keep distance. All right, safeguard yourself. As we see, we have this kind of pandemic and corona, and for everybody, please stay safe. Before I do my blogging of my collectability, my antiquity, and what a pleasure to have this, because now I'm undoing the boxes, I'm putting them in the right place, in the right way. We have two big cupboard in the kitchen, which is really what is in there is rubbish. So I said to my husband, the good things now I'll put it back, because since we moved here, I just can't be bothered when you had it already, when you can be bothered, you're busy with other things. But this time I'm so happy because I've been clearing everything. I've been tidying the other room. I've been non-stop, to be honest. And then I said to my husband, at least I can recognize the good thing, put them in a good place, and then at the end of the day we know they were there, not like before we just can't be bothered. Anyway, I start now from this. This is today my subject is Chinese and black and white. Black and white, no, not black and white, I'm got it right on, blue and white. In it, darling, it's a blue and white. Blue and white China. Black is the Queen Victoria. The blue and white is the China ware, what they call it, China ware, the porcelain. This is, darling, I showed that first. That is Cecildorf. You see the figurine there, you see the right there, and you see the dragon there. Dragon is my second blogging because my husband loves dragon. But that is a sea dragon, which is a fruit bowl at the time, and the quality of that, very, very expensive. This should be in the museum. But as I said to you, me and my husband want to keep the good things that we had our momentum in a hard time. So in the hard days of marketing, this is very, very expensive. I repeat again, this should be in a museum. I know that because this is also articulated. Happy to see that. And I said to my husband, I want to blog it now so I can put them away and not being damaged. You see, even the teeny weeny angel wing is there and none damaged. Any antique collector will have to put this in exhibition, or happy to put them in the museum. I'm telling you that, I know it, because that's our that's our business, and that is, yeah, my husband was telling me what to say. Yeah, I'm lost, but that is already, we are antique dealer, proper, and yes, I'm saying to you that that's why, even like the other Düsseldorf, like other German, when I touch them, I'm too scared. I'm too scared to, because I don't really want to break them. Look at that wing, that la. You got that, and the figurine, the ornament, as if the way I show it to you, as if you're going to a museum now. This is a museum piece. Cost money, but it's all right, because that's what we enjoy. My husband, as soon as he remembered that, I said, oh my God, we know where we get that. A place in Chichester, isn't it, darling? Chichester in the south, which before south is so expensive. This is why we move in the north. Anything there, anything artifacts there. 70s, 80s are the height of the antique as well, back from the Victorian. But as I said, this fashion change and all that. But still, for us, is I even left a note there again. So if anything happened to me and my husband, they know how much we pay. But also the money that we pay is still there anyway. I didn't take off the label. So with this corona, we don't know what will happen. But as you see, anyone who will, if anything happened to me and my husband, anyone who clear in this house, they know what is that all about, because that's what I'm programming now. I'm always ahead. But what I need to do, because the more I worry with our life, you see, I want everything, because I've been there. I've seen when the people died, the people don't know what to do with their stuff. To me, I said to my husband, I will label everything so they know what's happened with when we go. This one is another one. This is this is delf. This is tobacco jar. And if you notice, it's what you call that, darling, gelatin, when they hang and they cut their neck. But it is a funny depicting, because he is still smoking. This is a tobacco jar, but the lid is gone, no more. But this is very old. That is that. You go back in time, 1750. Now, those who love history, think about the 1750. When is that? It's not even 1850, the time of Victoria. That's far beyond. But this is Holland. Any lover of antique would love to have that. I'm telling you that. So that is, and we had it, and also written there, Anno 1750. You see, so that's it. That's our love that we put together when our antique is expensive. This one as well. That one, darling, is a dragon. You see, I put that together with the blue and white, because again, it is a dragon. So at least there's the same motif with this bowl, the fruit bowl. Dragon, and also again very old, because you see that design that they put there about 1870. That kind of design is when the European open trading to the Far East, they start now Grand Tour as well. So they bring stuff here. But that one is a dragon. That's what the first one. And here we go, darling, here. This one, we bought this as well because, again, I'm a collector, my husband collector. Collectability is our forte, but then we don't know what's really this is for about, and we want Chinese artifact. Believe me, I got so much more Chinese artifact that I will blog, because that's also my husband love. This, somebody said to me, this kind of porcelain, but you see it's faded now here. It's quite old now. This is used as a ceremony, but I am not used what type of ceremony that they have to have this. So in a Oriental, in a Chinese country or Chinese people, I have actually my encyclopedia there. I start reading the Chinese as well. They're quite way back, ancient people. There are loads of history from the Chinese and Japanese as well. So yeah, but I love to blog that because it's also blue and white. But again, any Chinese who's listening, maybe they can say, what is that for? But they say this is a ceremonial piece, you see, so I don't know. Then we go back to this one. This is 1950. As you see, that one is Greek pattern. That one is a Greek pattern there. This is 1950, blue and white, depicting Chinese day-to-day life again. Because that's what we love before, Chinese China wear. We always, we love those kind of putting their life to day-to-day life. This one at the end as well is the same, 1950. The same as you see those. You see those because I saw that in Father Brown, when there is a Father Brown drama here series. I saw that bus, so I know that's around there of 1950, 1960. That is an old design. This is Greek pattern. Remember, for those who are interested of design of pottery or porcelain. This is the time when 1870 they use all the time with that. That is the sign that you know you have a antique an old items. So yeah, and darling, my love of my life, my beads. Yeah, those are again my beads. I think this is the last few now of my collection of my beads. Again, as you say, they're all glass beads. Beautiful. You see that that is a mother of pearl that they put to that glass beads. Unbelievable. I love the way they mix it to the glass beads. And this one as well, you see that one? Beautiful color. Only me could wear that as the bling queen. In this one again, as I said to you, I also collect mother of pearl and abalone shell. But that one, look, they had this kind, they call it now lucite, a hard perspex or hard plastic, and they inset, they call it inset. They put the abalone inside there. What a fantastic, it's a very statement necklaces. When I said about that, it's a statement necklaces. As you see, your queen now is wearing as well statement necklaces, but together with my, as always, my guidance. That's my guardian angel all the time. I believe in the universe. This is it. Again, because I am wearing my crystal beads, I also want to show you my crystal bag. This is crystal bag shaped in a bottle. Shaped in a bottle, but at the back, look how shine is that. So how beautiful. That one is a bag which is quite heavy because of that. That is a crystal one. And then you open that one. You know, when I wrap them, I even wrap the handle so they don't get rust. That's the way to protect them. But that's the handle of that. Snake design the handle. So that signifies as well old. And that's it. But as I said, I hardly wear them because I just want them as a part of my collection. And my beauty, look at that. You cannot ask for more than that. To have that into your bracelet as a handbag as well. Then my outing is completed, isn't it? Your Queen of Bling Bling. Up to standard, because I don't want to be called Queen of Bling Bling if I cannot up to my standard in my collection. That's why I said the art of collecting. Anyway, it's summertime here, hot, so your Queen of Bling Bling always is strapless and also wearing hat. Our queen here do not go out without the hat. But obviously I'm only a Bling Bling queen. I want large oversized hat. So that's it. Anyway, what's that, darling? My husband was saying, doing what? And what's okay? I will say goodbye now because he's winking. I do not understand. We misunderstood. I will say goodbye. Stay safe, keep distance, and I love you all. Stay tuned.